What now, you piece of filth?
I am level 4, holy shit. Where have I been? How useful can the Axie sign be? Okay, so I'm gonna try that. Try to get that ability eventually. That'd be pretty cool. Time to check. I could make a bomb, but I think I already have one. Beast oil would be really good. I don't know what's this do? That wouldn't be too bad. I'll just make these because I'm eventually gonna need them. Thing is, I don't know what's considered an insectoid, so let's check the bestiary. Bestiary, whatever the fuck it is. Insectoids. I haven't encountered any, so I would not know. Okay. That's Wolfsbane. Yee. Am I ready for this quest as well? Yeah, it's level 6.
Rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming.
Oh, I've already went through that.
Yes. Which?
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Come on now. Move it.
Alrighty.
Come on.
Ooh, that was fucking hard. I'm gonna make vampire oil now. That's actually really fucking good for me. I just need to do cold water and I can make some vampire oil.
That's it, Roach. Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
That's a lot of drowners. I'm gonna save so I don't have to take this boat ride again. Those are rot fiends. That's not too bad. Cause I could just get them to kill themselves on each other.
Geralt? Are you on the island yet? That's the room of us work. Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear. Sheesh, should I make this magic?
What did you say? There's an interference.
Ah, so close. Jeez. Okay. I forget ghouls are not something to fuck around with in this game. They're not like drowners, they actually fucking hurt a lot harder. Or hit a lot harder, what the hell. That's a lot of fucking ghouls. I kill this one first. That means the harder one's kind of out of the way. Oh boy. Oh, that was difficult. I know there's a nest nearby, I'm pretty sure. Right? That's why they keep spawning? I don't know. I'll look around. Alcohol. A lot of stuff. Holy shit. I guess there isn't a nest. I always thought there was. Huh. Damn things are difficult to fight. I want time to do this searching. I know where one is, but I can't remember where the rest are. I think they're all in there. Except like a couple.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Oop, it's a crossbow.
They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Yeah, it was just that one outside. The rest are in the building, or in the wall. Pretty sure there's another water hag fight in here, so I'm gonna save. Due to my last playthrough. Pretty sure there's a water hag in here. Except the difference is this time I don't even have fucking potions to fight this one. This one is lower level. Alright. What's this? This one isn't even in the ring. It's like on the edge.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
I'll need this for later, I'm sure. I don't do nearly enough crafting in this game as like I should, or alchemy. It's like, it's a pretty big part of the game, and I just don't really like bother for it very much. Like a chest up here or some shit. I can't remember. No, there isn't. Oh, hey, a chest. 2 of the same sword. And another oil. Yes. I can't climb through that. Okay. Can't jump up there either. Okay. What time is it? 6:30, huh? Damn. Can't climb up there. I don't get it. So we got the one over there. Maybe there's one over here. Holy shit. Okay. I couldn't keep it going. Oh, I did it. Oh, it's satisfying to do. Alright, now I gotta look for another place that I can use this lamp. It's probably near the outer ring again, but there's enemies over there. That's usually a sign of something of importance. Yep. Oh, it's more rot fiends too, my fucking favorite. Yeah, we're out of the game.
They left us, look! All of them done went. We to swim, come on! What about all this? We can't leave it! You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across. Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
I got to level 5 off of looking at that one. That's interesting. The last rot one, I got soloed out.
What now, you piece of filth?
Pretty sure there's some in the tower as well, but just to be safe, I'm gonna run around out here. I haven't been 100% right so far, but I didn't plan on it. Alright. I mean, it'd be very noticeable. Oh yeah, the rest are in the tower, definitely. I'm gonna check my alchemy for the oils I could make. I can make the vampire oil now as well. I can make white honey. A very poor Witcher at the moment, only 560 crowns, but that's decent enough for now. Could be better, but it definitely could be worse. No, the rats are level 5. Fucking rat. Did I really just like... I'm gonna need a torch out for this burger. This is pretty dark.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
You should know that after I looked at everything outside.
The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
I thought it was one way though.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him.
Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Wow. So it's just peasants, like, fucking being mad at nobles. There's green fire over here. There's also a chest. Can I open said chest? Yes, I can. It's blood.
Many must have died here.
That's another thing I can use the lamp on.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Holy shit. Some new pants. Look at that. It just looks terrible. Ugh. Oh, yeah, these are arguably better. Yeah, they're all around better. Just see ya, legs. That's more blood. Can't examine it, so I might as well use the magic lamp in here.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you? Yeah.
Up the tower we go. Something I can search upstairs with the Witcher senses.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Okay.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Oh, there's an even higher level? Oh shit.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Huh. Then you come out here. There's more loot. Okay. I think I've gotten everything. I can go talk to the... We'll go use the lamp down here.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Holy shit.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest, should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Well, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I have someone would finally take pity on me.
Oh, so instead I have to fight her now. Okay, so usually I'll do a little explanation for those that don't know. For this part of the quest, you could agree and just like take the bones to the dude. She should just kill him, and then the island will be free of the curse. I decided to not do that because she was lying. She definitely was lying because she started mixing up the story a bit. And since that happened, I called her out on it because I haven't done this part before, but now it looks like I have to fight her. Fucking, now the rats attack me? That's so unfair. Unfair advantage. They have numbers. Alright, listen here, you piece of shit. Holy shit, these rats are annoying. Alright, you know what? She can go. Oh, I can't meditate. Oh, it's because there's still a fucking rat. Fuck off. Alright. If she's just gonna leave, I mean, I'm gonna rest. This fucking rat. Holy shit, it's tilting me. Where the fuck's the way down? I can't see. Where's the torch? No, torch. See, she is the... Oh, it's because it's fucking rats. This is just aggravating. Okay, I definitely need to use steel. I'm gonna die to fucking rats. Because there's so fucking many rats! There's so fucking many! They hurt! The little rat on fire running at me, that's terrifying. Alright, my sword's breaking. Oh, it's the silver one that's breaking too. Okay, that needs to be fixed, because I have to fucking fight something. Oh, this is gonna be fucking AIDS. I'm gonna have to fight rats all the way down, aren't I? Oh, look at that next-gen strategy. Fuck stairs. Genius technique I have made myself. So she's the thing. I don't know the technical name of what they're called, because I fucking forgot. But she is a specter. She's a plague maiden. And needless to say, I have to fucking kill her. And guess what? I have oil for this. It's so nice having a lot of oil early. This helps. And Yurden will be good. I have runes too, which I don't know. I mean, they're kind of like, eh. 3% freeze. Sure. Bunch chances to stun. I'll give it like 4% stun, because a stun could really help against certain monsters. Alright, I need to seriously find the fucking way out. Wow, she is just melting. Yeah, this is why you check the bestiary or whatever the fuck it's called. Because you will learn what they're weak to, and you're just like, okay, well, now I can use this to my advantage. There are people that just underestimate the power of, like, reading in this game. A lot of people don't.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the waves yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
Oh, I can't even fucking kill her.
He lives in Orison, village on the lakeshore.
Well, he's gonna fucking die.
Immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Someone's gonna die. Yeah, look at that stun. That's the power. Alright, yeah, you all... No, they ran away from him. Fuck. I really don't like fighting rock fiends. Because their potential to one-hit you is, like, incredibly high. Fucking retarded. I wish I could do this without getting that dude killed. I mean, he is a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong. But I thought there'd be, like, an alternative way. But no, the only way to lift the curse is... So that little fight was for literally nothing. Okay. Well, it's just gonna end the same way, I guess. You can fast travel. Cool game. I knew that. Especially in a boat. Oh man, the harbor's here now, so I don't have to fucking ride all the way back. So I gotta bring him here. And once that happens, she's probably just gonna fucking kill him. And then, like, the curse will be lifted. All she had to do was not lie to me, and it would have been fine. But she did. I just have to not fucking crash the boat and everything should be good. I'm also trying to decide which Witcher armor I want to try to get early. Early-ish. Because that can make... that Witcher armor is pretty damn good. Like the... Oh, he's trying to bait him. Look, there's fucking soldiers over here. Maybe he wasn't, I don't know.
I wanted to...
You're deaf, damn it, I told you! Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Where Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
Remember, I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Alright.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Whew. This might end different. Maybe he'll live. Because she just kind of like went on assumptions and killed him last time.
Let's go
so.
to the tower.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna fucking end differently. I am excited. Is he following me? There's ghosts I gotta fight now. This is amazing. It wasn't me. Oh, they're talking about that dude. I can't vouch for him. He's reformed, maybe. Come on, buddy.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now
It means there's gonna be a lot of fucking ghosts to fight.
she's dead, and it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
Jump. Maybe this was for the better, like, doing this ending, because this is different, you know? I'm always down to see different ways of the game. What the fuck?
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
Oh, this is a special cutscene. He could still die here. I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna keep quiet during this cutscene. Yeah, he still died.
At last.
What?
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Oh, they got So I guess this was quote unquote better. We'll say that. But I mean, the other one he literally just gets killed. Like in this one they get reunited. Reunited quote unquote. There's nothing here. Guess it wasn't too bad though. It's interesting though, honestly. How, you know, going a different course in this game actually like means something. Like in other games you can go a different route, but it's not really different. It's like there's a fucking basement. Oh shit. I didn't come down here. Oh, I think I missed a thing. Ah well. Yeah, I still expected him to kind of die, but I guess it's for the best that, like, they didn't really change it up too much. Like, I got a whole different bunch of, like, a bunch of different fights. It's very interesting. I had to fight some more ghosts, and I got to fight, the Pesta. It's very interesting how, like I said, choose just something different changes it that much. I encountered new shit. It's very fun. this is definitely one of the games where every decision you make fucking makes the difference. Like, late, and especially in the main story too, like, it could change how your relationship is with whoever your lover is, I guess, would be the word. Is there fast travel from Harbor to somewhere closer? Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Oh boy. There really are no harbor points for me to easily get back and forth. I hit circle, fuck. Oh, I wasn't watching. Shit.
That's it, Roach. Oh! Ye seek trouble? Favor.
Ye seek trouble.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
I'll be right back.
Come on now. Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Package still intact. Leftovers. Sense cuts of magic, though. I'll explain this one. What spell requires that? Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Take this. Bid life farewell.
You'll die, scum. Tail feathers!
You'll die in agony! He can't take this! Too fast, old son! Good you like a hog! Easy tree! Fucking shit! thank ye, master. You saved my life. If you ever come through Clayridge, you give us a holler. Shave ye and shear ye for free.
Faster.
Just when I...
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. Patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Became then hateful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red. But let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Navir.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower. A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.